morning, loves. I'm getting ready to head out to go get my nails done. I'm gonna try a new nail salon today. It's called the Nail Saloon in Chevy Chase. And a pedicure. Not gonna cheat on my nail lady. I absolutely love Amaya at Corinne's Creations. Go check her out if you get a chance. Today I'm going to go get these toes done. I'm really picky about my feet. I've been doing them probably since since TikTok exposed like how bad the hygiene practices are at some of these nail shops, and the pedicure process, I'm just not playing around with my feet. So I'm gonna go check out the nail salon. They look really clean, like they follow all protocols. They got, you know, nice vibes and all that. So we're gonna go check it out. It's a bit of a drive because I gotta go out to Chevy Chase, but you know me, I don't care. I'll drive far for what it is that I want. A little drive don't scare me. So let's get into it. Let's set the mood. What kind of music we want to listen to today while I'm just makeup. Got my Pharaoh Monk shut the fuck up mug. Okay, because it's that kind of morning. What I want to listen to? What kind of playlist? Alexa, play the Fast Times at Green Run High playlist on shuffle. This playlist is basically everything that I listened to when I was in high school. And of course it starts off with Heaven and Hell by Raekwon from the Built Only from Cuban Links album. Absolutely loved this song. I wish they had a video for this. Money, clothes, designer, hoes, and shows, y'all. Waking up about 10, kid. Piece I gotta make moves to slide like grease. Turning point for me musically. I will never forget when Built Only for Cuban Links came out. My sister and I, when I tell you, we clamored and bothered my mother, and she had to buy us each a copy of our own purple tape. And I think we were the first ones in our neighborhood to have one. And that was a big thing. Like, being the first person to have music was a big deal. I remember when Wu-Tang Forever came out, I was also the first person to have that. And we had like a mini fake ass listening party at the homie Devontae's house. We just sat there and just ran through and listened to the album and ordered pizza from Domino's with quarters. But yeah, that was a time. But yeah, when this album came out, like I said, it was coming fresh off of the ODB album. I absolutely loved ODB's album. He had a unique style. Like, Built Only for Cuban Links came after that, and I didn't quite know like what to expect, you know, from Raekwon and Ghost. Heaven or Hell. This is my first like introduction into 5 percenters. You know, this chorus, I don't believe in heaven because we're living in hell. And that was something that made me go deeper. Like, I'm always a student of any religion. I always seek to understand what it is that people believe in, and I ain't never gonna tell somebody what they believe in is wrong. I think we all just out here trying to figure it out. Devon, still here, baby, because you wear my arms. What? Listen, Ghostface, so today makeup look gonna be extra super short because as usual I'm running late. But at least like I picked my outfit and stuff up. Start carrying my ass to bed at a decent hour. Get off that fucking phone. My mama was right. It is that phone. Okay. Here we got to get into the next one. This Glaciers of Ice. Yo, and listen, I didn't know what a Wallaby Clark was. This idea of like redesigning Clarks and dyeing them to make these colors. Listen, I love the creativity. Definitely didn't own a pair until I was like 30. I'll show y'all those. Those are my MF Doom Clarks too. Still untouched. Scared to wear them outside. They'll probably be like a family heirloom or some shit. Alright, I'm going back to my Benefit primer. Because primer is supposed to help like fill the spots. And I love Riri, her primer, but it don't do that for me. So we're going to do that. Glaciers of Ice. Remember the video for that? I wanted a Helly Hansen suit so fucking bad after I saw that video. And my mother and all her sensibilities were like, hell no. Because they were like 150. What for the coat was like $150 at Sea Dream Leather. Yeah, my mama wasn't going there for that. I think like a whole $300 for the whole suit. I feel like kind of buying one now. As I get older, I see stuff that I wanted when I was younger. Fashion that I really wanted. I want a Nautica jacket. Bad. I don't care if they out of style. I want me a Nautica windbreaker with the orange tag. Because that was a big deal. The boy let you wear his Nautica coat. Girl, he was in there on a Helly Hansen suit. And they make a dope rain suit too. I was gonna get one for something in the water when we was out there in the 40-day and 40-night flood. Okay, kids, primer and peptides will absolutely cause your makeup and shit to peel off. We'll set this primer with a little Huda Beauty setting powder and cinnamon bun. At the time I got this might be all I have time to do. Yeah. I like to look cute when I hit the nail salon and all that. Plus I got some more errands and shit to run. One of the reasons Ghostface will always be in my top 5, and no, I'm not gonna get into that right now, is because that man is an immaculate storyteller. All of his rhymes make me feel like I'm right there, like paints beautiful pictures. And to me, those are my favorite artists. Artists that can, with words, with rapping, just with putting a pen to paper, give me a song and tell me a story to keep me engaged and locked in. Y'all are the real MVPs. Album was crazy, and I remember my sister and I, little outfits that kind of replicated the Ray and Ghostface cover. But yeah, we loved this. My sister and I loved this album. Just fucking down. I know my mother, I'm not gonna say my parents begrudged it, because my parents are the one who bought me the music. Okay, let's talk about this song, Operation Lockdown. And in my high school, I don't care what nobody say, everybody thought they was a boot camp clique. Everybody thought they ass was Ruckin' Rock. Listen, y'all know you did. Rock has such a unique voice, and I think that's too where my fascination with voices came into play, because Rock has such a unique, deep voice, and then the cadence of his rhyme. I'm gonna do an episode on that, my favorite voices. Because it's a couple motherfuckers that when you hear them rap, I swear, they got very distinctive voices. Browse is gonna behave today. This is my high school playlist. So we got another boot camp song. This album is where I discovered Starain Wonder and fell in love with his music too. Okay, Nas. I never brag how real I keep it, because it's the best secret. This is one of his best songs, Take It in Blood. But this shit was just, I used to love how this song sounded like coming out of really good speakers, you know, booming in like a truck or something. Sergio Tacchini flipping. This is actually my favorite Nas album. I know people, I love Illmatic, don't get me wrong, but it was written. I like that album over Illmatic. And strangely enough, I was not the Nas fan at first. I know my little sister likes to give me like a lot of credit for putting her on to a lot of hip hop, but she put me on to Nas. I was very knee deep in my wu-tang phase and couldn't, you know, I get hyper fixated on a group and I don't want to hear nothing else. And my sister was like, yo, you need to check dude out, Nas. And I was like, I heard some of his work because I heard It Ain't Hard to Tell, and I liked the Human Nature version. I was like, oh, he was cute, you know, whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, I remember him. And she played It Was Written, and she was really like on it, like black girl, like my sister loved this album. And eventually, like, I gave it a listen, and I was like, oh, okay. There's no color correcting today. I just beat that by wearing a really red tone foundation. I've kind of given up. I'm a neutral, but I've kind of just given up on anybody making a neutral foundation, a true neutral for black women, because everything has a red or yellow undertone, and I don't really catch no yellow undertones or red until it's like summertime. But yeah, my winter color, I just need plain neutral. But I'm gonna try to look for some of this blue concealer, and it's supposed to help pull that out and neutralize the color, because right now I feel like I look like a Oompa Loompa. But to me, this song didn't get enough love too. Heaters on Wu-Tang Forever, but yeah, I fucked with this shit heavy. I like You God's verse. I thought he came in real heavy. Capizana too. This was my shit. Have fun on this one. Shorty, cross your arms. What did that even mean? Or a concealer, because your girl is working through some hyperpigmentation issues. Jewelry cleaner. Child, I'm late. Wu-Tang Forever. This was a good album. I feel like this was, I hate that it was like their last good one together. I know y'all gonna talk to me about Iron Flag and all that, but this was their last, like, to me, solid project. You got off on this shit. And I know he don't always be everybody's favorite, but I felt like he got off on this. I've loved him on Black Shampoo, another one who has a voice. Like, he has a very distinct rap voice. If you, Capadonna too, Beat too. But you know, RZA was gonna make it do what it do. Rectangle, gold fronts, ring the gold bangle. Never make me throw darts. Check out my arts. When I release the smarts, it's hot like Pop-Tarts. Okay. Ooh. Now, child, I was 16 years old singing As Soon As I Get Home. To who, girl? To your mama and your daddy. Your mom and your pa, girl. That's who the fuck you going home to. Take your young hot ass. Our young asses thought we knew. You don't know shit, little girl. I'm that age now. You don't know shit, little girl. I love this, honey. Faith, honey. Oh, that was too much. But yeah, Miss Lady could sing her ass off. I like this blush. I'm about to call the people, tell them I'm about to be running late. That was too much. But the way we fixed that. Make it up. Little brush with a little foundation on it. How it fixed it. Ain't no problem. Like Shannon Sharp say, that ain't no problem. I fucked with Faith album Too Heavy. Now I know if you could believe it, I was into, you know, had my R&B moments too. Talk real R&B moments. Now I was a Mary J. Blige fan more so. I ain't gonna bake my under eye. Oh, that looks good. I ain't gonna bake my under eye because I don't want my shit too bright today. I think this is cool. All right, a little lip liner because I'm running late. I gotta make this lip situation quick. But yeah, honey, Faith hit the scene too. And that blonde hair. Now, my daddy wasn't with blonde hair on black women, so that was I had to sneak during the Mary J. Blige era to that's what we was coloring our hair, like spraying peroxide in it, which is a terrible thing to do, but we were spraying peroxide in our hair and going outside and letting the sun lighten our hair. Which don't do that. That girl could sing her ass off. But Faith is where I'd be like, bring back the church singers. The girls that sing, the people that grew up singing in church. Because the church don't let anybody get up there. And so, y'all know in church, there's always one person, they be like, go get that person to sing and all that other stuff. That's who you need. I did this very backwards. Okay. Not me. I'm lying. I just be talking shit. Alright. The lip is not lipping. And guess what? Okay. This is gonna have to be it because a girl is running late. I just did a translucent powder my own color because I don't feel like I don't want my under eye to be too bright. Alright. That's better. Let that sit for a little bit. Alright. There. Didn't care for this I cared for the song, but this wasn't my favorite. You know, it's what comes after this. All right, I just sprayed my face with setting spray. This is it, right? The makeup. Now I gotta put some clothes on and get the hell up out of here.